take my hand, we'll fly away.
Hello everybody, it is another beautiful day on the Guardians SMP server, and today guys, we're going to be doing some exciting stuff. We're going to be doing some building. Finally, no more destruction of the landscape. We're going to actually be putting something in this installation around my giant hole, which I need a better name for, but we're going to go ahead and get started on our building projects for today. It's going to be a couple of smaller projects, and the first one that I'm going to be working on is this one right here. This is going to be a bridge going from my area to Defense's area. It's going to have a bit of decoration for some other purposes that I'll get to later. But yeah, this needs to go. It's 1 block wide, it's kind of dangerous, people keep falling into this pit and kind of dying, and that's not okay. So, I'm going to be making a big ol' kind of rope bridge thing going from here to over there. And it's going to look very, very nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started with laying down some of these slabs and doing some stuff like that. And I guess I'll see you guys when I'm done or something. I don't know. Well, I got this far before realizing something pretty crucial. This is either up a half block too high, or it is like a half block too low, which means that the way that the bridges connect to it is completely wrong. Now, for these two on the sides, that wouldn't be too big of an issue, but yeah, the one going out to the overhang, that's, I really don't want to fix that. I really don't want to have to fix that, because that's going to take forever. And it was a huge pain just to even build it like this. This whole section out to here is going to be the death of me, I swear. Okay, and with this lantern, I am officially done building this bridge. Oh my gosh, guys. This was kind of a nightmare to actually bring into a survival world, but I gotta say, I am very proud of it. The only thing that I'm a little bummed that I wasn't able to do today is just some foliage in the lower sections. Um, but other than that, I think it looks fantastic. It serves its purpose extremely well, and I can give a little bit of an idea of what it would be like if this, was actually operational. And honestly, I love the pulley system that I designed for this lift, with the chains and the grindstones. I think it looks fantastic, and I love it. Um, and yeah, there's only really one thing left to do, and that is to look at this with the shaders on, because I have been building this without the shaders, just to make sure that it would look good for everyone that happens to come here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to wait for night, actually, because there's some fun lighting stuff with this build, and we'll take a look at it with the shaders on. Okay, it's getting dark, so that means it's time to turn the shaders back on. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Holy crap. All right. Oh my gosh. The pain was worth it, guys. These slabs were a nightmare to put down, especially going out over the edge of the hole, but oh my gosh. It looks so cool. Especially the lanterns and the freaking oh my gosh. All right. I don't know how well you guys can see it or how much you're going to notice it, but right up there there's like warped stems back there with the animated texture. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Oh my. He turned it today. It's fine. Russell's on the server right now. He's live streaming, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I genuinely was not expecting it to look that good. I'm so happy with this build, guys. And I hope you guys think it's awesome as well. But from here, we're going to do what the original purpose of building today was going to be. I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to basically start making this little landing area where my nether portal is going to come out to. So obviously you can see my nether portal is already here. I don't know who made this, because it wasn't me. But I digress. I'm going to move this basically over here. I'm going to make a little landing area down here so that it looks like that bucket comes down and delivers supplies and stuff like that to this way station. And I may move on to do my nether tunnel from there, but we'll see how much time I have left and how much energy I have. So I'm going to go gather the supplies for that, and I'll see you all in a little bit. Okay, I just realized that I didn't walk any of you through what this building is actually supposed to be. So let me go ahead and run you through that real quick. So this is both a functional build, obviously it connects my base with defense's base area, and it makes it so that I can just tear down that one block walkway, which I already tore down apparently. And yeah, so that's the main function of this. But I thought it would be cool to make a landing area down there and make like a gondola getting lowered down into the hole, because, like I said a couple episodes ago, this base is inspired by Made in Abyss. And the whole story with that is that there is a giant hole and a village or city kind of along the rim of the hole, and people from that city go adventuring down into the hole to try to find basically whatever. Some go down there and scavenge stuff from like the upper areas that are really easy to get out of, and some dive really far down just to explore, to see what's down there. And so because of that, I wanted to build something that looked like it was getting lower down into the hole. So I guess starting from here, I'm going to try my best to explain everything. Like I said, my brain's kind of fried right now, so If it's a bad explanation, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. So, yeah, obviously, I guess I should start from over here, actually. So, this little blob of a machine is basically the power source for this whole pulley system. So yeah, basically the chain gets fed out of here through this little decorative bit in the middle, and then out to the front, where it hits a system of, I think, pulleys. I think that's what they're called. It hits a system of these guys, which makes it go down. It basically wraps around this one, and then that way around this one, and then, yeah, kind of thing. That's the idea. It basically feeds the chain down to here, which then feeds the chain down to the bucket, or the gondola, or whatever it's called. And basically someone sits in there and operates the up and down. And yeah, so that's how much thought I put into this little section. It's just basically a system of pulleys to pull this up and down. I could have just described it like that, but hey, it's whatever. I think this is one of my best builds ever. It looks so nice. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything ready for the landing down below, and I'll see you guys when I'm ready to do that. So after a little bit of rest and doing some material gathering, I am now ready to go ahead and spruce this little area up a bit. Off camera, I did go ahead and set up the nether portal and link it up with a portal in the nether hub, just so that people could come, to and from if they want. But I hope they have wings, because I don't have a way to get back up to the upper area. But I digress. We're going to go ahead and we're going to prettify this area just a little bit. Not too much. I got myself some coarse dirt, rooted dirt, and some brown concrete to kind of vary up the ground a bit. And just some little extra decoration stuff I wanted to throw in, just for fun. So, I'm going to go ahead and start up the replay mod, and we're going to get building. And with that, a little bit of decoration has been done on this lower platform. Now, I don't know if this is all I'm going to do. Actually, let me rephrase that. I know this is probably not the final state of this area, but for now, I think it is a good little spot for visitors who come out of the nether portal. I'm just gonna have to fix up this over here before it looks any sort of good, and when that happens, I'll probably revisit this, but for now, that is going to be it. So before I go for today, y'all, I have a couple things I need to say. First, Gem, Defense, and I had a meeting about the GDS, and I did really want to include it, but I don't have the time to edit it right now. So if you all want to go see that, go ahead and head over to Gem's or Defense's videos. I will put them in the description below, and you all can see their edits of that meeting. But it was a lot of fun, even though I didn't end up saying a whole lot. Thing number 2 is, I don't have time to edit anymore, so I'm going to be tackling this series a bit differently. From here into the foreseeable future, I will be streaming all of my escapades on the Guardians server, so if y'all want to see that, stick around, because tomorrow I will be going live at, nope, not 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be collecting materials and walking around the server and seeing what's new, and then a little later on, Gem, Defense, and I are going to be working on a project. So, if you all are interested in that, make sure to subscribe and also hit the notification bell so that you guys are alerted when I go live. Yeah, without further ado, thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you there on Monday, and I will see you in the live stream.